Hi everyone, Diesel here. Welcome to the best of the worst characters in LEGO Worlds Part 4. So, if you haven't seen the last part from Best of the Worst Characters, Part 3, we pretty much shown was pretty much the classic space characters, Runa and Macy, correct? Yeah, Macy. So we pretty much shown these characters right here, and like I said before, over last part, people I gave the rating from them from over 7, 7, 10, 7, 10, 10. So pretty much like 3 sevens, sorry, 7 out of 7, or should I say 7 out of 10 and 10 out of 10. So yeah, but now we're showing these characters, and that pretty much is Stomper, Lance, Gargoyle, Jestro, Clay, and Dynamite. So these are the 6 characters I'm showing today. So, with no time, as always, let's get right to this. So, the first one we're going to start off with is Stomper. Now, wow. Oh my goodness, I literally forgot about this character actually. I don't remember when he appeared in the Next Night series, by the way, because I haven't seen the show since like 8 years, by the way. I literally haven't seen the show since like one of my childhood shows, by the way. But Stomper was a very interesting minion, by the way. I mean, he looks pretty cool actually, because he got like the hat on, this whole entire like, I didn't even like say this like Colossus or Rock type of look, so which is cool, with like this glowing around his body, so which is nice. And that's pretty much it, because I mean, he don't have any wings, so he's just pretty much just like a minion, so which is cool. And I really like the the little like run zombie animation, so which is cool. And also the jump is kind of a little funky as well, so which is cool. But still, I think Stomper is an alright character, even though I never talk about this character that like not at all that much. But still, he's a very interesting minion. So I'll probably give him maybe about I'm gonna give him about an 8 out of 10 because he is pretty cool. Alright, next one is Lance, and oh boy. Not gonna lie, you know you have these type of princes like you got like Disney princes, you got like show prince, not princesses, sorry, prince and all that stuff. Well, pretty much Lance one of them. He's literally just the whole entire prince in this whole entire Lego Next Night series. Cause you can tell like his stand, the face, the wave, just like he literally just got all of that. And Lance wasn't that much of my favorite Next Night character. Cause like I never had that much interest in him. I mean he's cool. He's really cool, but just like his personality, just like, eh. Like when I first time saw him, like over like when I first time watched him over Next Night, and to me I was like, who is this? I was like, who is this character? Like why is he being a prince to everybody like that? I mean I'm not saying I don't know if he actually flirt any girls. I'm not even gonna lie, but he just probably just trying to like I never said this before, probably like try to riz every single girl he wanted to see, because he pretty much mostly like a prince, so which is very interesting. But still, I never hated him. I just don't have like a favorite for him, so I'll pretty much just give him about a 7 out of 10. If y'all like him, let me know, because he's not a bad character. He's just really cool. And also forgot to show this actually. He got his lance and shield, which is cool. So pretty what I showed over last part, over part 3 about a day ago, and that has pretty much the same charge, just like a Macy, but he charges with the lance like that. So he charges like an actual army, so which is like cool. But still, very interesting character, but not one of my favorites, by the way. So I'm very sorry, Lance. Alright, next one is Gargoyle. Now here is the fun part. I do remember this character. And much I did talk about like Runa from over the last part, I do remember him, because I remember he was with Jestro. And I think I don't know entirely sure if he was I don't know entirely sure if he was a minion or not. But he cannot fly, so which is kind of sucks. I wish he can fly with these wings, even though it's like a bat equip look. I mean, he still got like the same Rocky or Cyclops look, with like glowing all over his body, so which is cool. But pretty much it's kind of like the same thing as Stomper. And pretty much not gonna lie, Stomper and Gargoyle are pretty much just like the same, except like he got like wings and like armor, like around his shoulders. So, you can just tell that it's still Stomper. So, which is kind of like just not very interesting, but still, he is a cool character. He is. It's just like Stomper and him are basically just like the same, just the same character, except like he got wings with like armor shoulder pads. So which is like it's still the same character, but still, Gargoyle's an alright character. He's really cool. He's probably one of my favorite Next Night villains too. So I'll pretty much give him about a 10 out of 10 because he's really cool. Even though it's Stomper, he's still cool with these wings. Alright, next one is Jester, and oh god, I feel so bad for this Jester. If y'all know what his original story is, pretty much, if I can try to remember, pretty much nobody didn't like his whole entire like his juggling and all that stuff. If I can pretty much that's what I remember from over the series. And pretty much he finds this book, this spell book with like the book on his face, and it's just like I was like, what this book is? And pretty much this book has a face on it. And pretty much like one of like the evilest books. And pretty much like he wants like to like show people like what he truly is. So this book turns him evil, and he sort of looked like this. And this is probably one of the most craziest looks I've ever seen. Even though I've seen this look before in the Next Night series over 2015, over like 8 years ago, by the way. Pretty much like before I started this channel, by the way. But still, this is one of the most like craziest look I've ever seen. He got like the Jester. He still got like the Jester hat, except like it's all different color. He's missing one leg pan. He got like one leg right there. Got like a whole tire glowing everywhere with like a skull on there, everything like that. Even the ripped cake. Like look, he's juggling. So he's pretty much like, yeah, fails all that stuff. He's mad. So yeah, he's pretty much crazy. And I'm thinking like Jestro is probably one of the most like coolest villains I've ever seen too. And pretty much, I think like Jester is one of my favorite villains as well from the series, so which is cool. So I'll probably give him a 10 out of 10 as well. He's a cool character. I really like him. Cause I mean, I never had that much fan before like the regular Jester, but like in the Next Night one, he is cool. He's really cool. Alright, next one is Clay, and yes, my favorite Next Night character. Now Clay has some sensitive positive, if you know what I mean about that. Like he's literally the leader of the Next Nights, by the way. I want to know who could be called like second, third for like the side characters. You could say second is probably like Aaron, third could be like Alex, fourth could be Macy, or fifth could be Lance. There were just like 5 of them. But I mean, Lance don't appear up that much often, if I remember, in the Next Night series and Lego Next Night. But still, Clay is one of them. Clay is pretty much like a true cool character. I really like him. I really like he got like the he literally got like the eagle, by the way. I think I said it like kind of like something, but it's pretty much like the eagle with like blue and white, so which is cool. Like got like the whole entire armor on. Got like the Next Night helmet. Got like literally they got the whole entire Next Night set, so which is cool. And also his weapons as well. Yeah, Clay Sword and Shield, which I've shown before because Selena used this weapon before too. So it's pretty much the same thing with the Macy and Lance. Oh, hold on, let me try that again. Yeah, look at that. This time he just swinging the sword around. It'd be cool if he just slice stuff up with the swords. So which is very interesting. But still, Clay is one of my favorite first Next Nights, by the way. He's cool. He's positive. And he always trying to tell the team what he's doing. Cause when they try to give him like a break or something, they wouldn't believe him or anything like that. And pretty much, I'm not gonna lie, I did not like them when they just left him, left him in this hotel and people didn't even like him or anything like that. I think it was the robots. I'm pretty much sure if I remember. But still, Clay is a cool character. So I'll pretty much give him about 10 out of 10 as well. He's just like one of my favorite characters in the Next Night. He really is. And then the last one is Dynamite, actually. The last one is Dynamite. Now, I don't even know when this character even popped up, by the way. Because when I first time, the first time you see Dr. Inferno, then Agent Tracy, if I'm correct? No, it was Agent Trace, correct? Let me say, where they at? Right here. Yeah, Agent Trace, yeah, not Tracy, Agent Trace. Dr. Inferno, Agent Chase, and pretty much Dynamite. So, pretty much I can say to this one, where did these even characters pop out of nowhere? I mean, these characters pop out of literally nowhere. And like when I first time, like I know I'm probably gonna be repeating myself all the time, but like where did they even come from? Like why, like who are these characters? Like what world did they come from? Like why they're like in the character select? Like just where they come from. And I mean Dynamite is a really cool character. I really love her look. I mean she got, if you didn't realize, she got like that Dr. Inferno I think Dr. Inferno had the same thing. I'm just gonna click on him for a second. Let me see. Yeah, Dr. Inferno had the same thing with the Dynamite. Yeah. So I'm pretty much thinking when I first time saw these two actually. And I know there's not a Dr. Inferno one, by the way, from over like the next part. But like I bet these two gotta be like buddy or something like that. Cause they both have the same logo. Does Dynamite work for Dr. Inferno? I mean, does she? If she does, then this this really saw the puzzle pieces together. Maybe like Agent Chase and Agent Tracer are trying to stop Dr. Inferno and Dynamite. Maybe they like encounter. Maybe they're like super bad villains. And I'm like not most of the most bad villains I've ever seen, but like the most like just like bad villains I could just say. But still, I mean Dynamite is just basically just like a regular motorcycle person. So I mean even though that she kind of like connects with Dr. Inferno, I'm pretty sure these two gotta be like bad villains. They gotta be. And I don't know what's the original story about with like Agent Chase and Agent Trace, or even Dynamite or Dr. Inferno. But Dynamite is a very cool character. I really like her. I really like her look. Really like her jacket, all that stuff. She looks awesome. So I'll pretty much give her about a 10 out of 10 as well. So we have is a 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, and 10 out of 10. So we have worst, best, and best. So 4 bestes, or should I say 2 worstes and 4 bestes. Not the most worst one, not the most one. They just worst. That's all I'm saying. They just worst. But still 4 bestes and nice. So pretty much in the next part, what I just said from Dr. Inferno and Agent Chase. So we'll be showing pretty much like Dr. Inferno, Agent Chase, Bunny Suit Girl, Night Defeated Mechanic, and Bat Monster. So we'll be showing them over around pretty much. Maybe I'll probably show them over next Saturday again, just in case. Unless I'll probably just show them on Monday actually. Just probably show them on Monday because this is like a part 4 now. We pretty much like showed 2 parts. So we'll probably just wait till Monday. We'll just wait till Monday instead. But yeah, well everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and off right here. If y'all enjoy the show, I know you do. And I hope y'all happy for Best of the Worst Characters is back. I know it's been like such a month later now, in 3 weeks, because this is the end of July. Why not just bring like 2 parts in with just equally? So pretty much, if you want to know, Marvel Avengers is almost done. It's pretty much like 71%, so which is good. So pretty much I can't wait to play it on my own time. I'll pretty much show it on Wednesday in the second video. So I'll see y'all tomorrow in the next video. Bye.